Holy shit, what a long weekend. I make a video every day for 1,000 days. I missed yesterday. It's actually the second time I've ever missed a video. The first was because I was in Miami for Patrick Bet David. He owns a company called Valuetainment, pretty big online. He was having a party in Miami during Art Basel. So I went there with, it was when I worked with George, and we were staying in the same room. We had a double bed. Oh, we got home late, and I was gonna make a video, but I didn't want to do it with George there because he was sleeping. Yesterday, I missed it because Friday night we went out. It's one of my best friend's birthdays. He was having his 40th birthday here in Scottsdale. He flew down. He is a great guy. He runs a really cool business. He's doing awesome things. And I said, dude, why don't you come down for your birthday? We'll show you a good time. He came down, and Friday night we went out till 5 a.m. Or no, 6. What time did we get home Friday? 6 a.m. It's whatever.
Yeah, that was so long ago.
Yeah. And then we woke up really late. And then that night, which was now yesterday, we ended up going out until about 6 a.m. again. I was done by 4, but PJ went to Denny's with them at 4:30. Which, yeah. And I woke up at about 1 p.m. today. And now it is 7 p.m. and I'm the most tired human ever. I don't party ever. I hardly drink. I never party. I'm not even hungover or anything. My body just needs to rest. I'm destroyed. So there's no excuses for missing a video yesterday. But there's mine. Also, it was Halloween, and actually, it was Halloween weekend, and so last night we dressed up in Halloween costumes, as everyone does. I didn't have a costume. We found one for PJ about a few hours before we were going out. We went to one of those like Halloween stores, and he found one. He was some Top Gun character. I said, well, fuck it. I'll just scounge through my closet and find something. And so, since we live in Colombia, I was like, well, I'll just be a Colombian drug lord. So I wore my white pants, a pink shirt. My buddy Tyson had some glasses. I was going to bring a briefcase around, but I didn't have the briefcase. But everybody out thought that I looked like this person from this Mendez Brothers show that I'd never heard of. So I was getting approached by a lot of people saying, dude, I know who you are. And I didn't even know who I was. So I went with it. But what almost was the biggest fail turned out to be the coolest success ever. Which, I mean, I would show some photos, but this would be like that scene from The Hangover. And if this wasn't going to be on the internet forever, I definitely would pull up all of the photos that we have and that I'm actually looking at right now as I'm making this video. And they are awesome. I don't know if that is a smart idea. There are people in here that probably don't want to be shown. But I will go over a super DHV thing that was going down. So I was, let's see, we went to some place, or I got a table at some like Halloween club bar type of thing, and it wasn't the best. So we ended up just taking our loss and firing over to Old Town, where we went to some bar. There was a 200-person line minimum. We were trying to get into this place. And so we just walk up to the front. We expect, well, let's just bribe this guy. We'll just bribe the front desk guy, or the guy. We will just bribe the guy at the front at $200. He'll let us all in. That didn't have to happen. One of my friends, he was in there and he had a table. And so he runs outside and he says, everyone get in. So we somehow just cut this 200-person line. And at this point, I didn't really know what was going on. I was talking to some people. We walk in and we go sit at the table. And we're just sitting there with the owner of this bar. which is the busiest bar in all of Old Town, Arizona, at all times, every single weekend. And then we're there with the previous owner who used to own it. And then there's just people coming up to us at all times saying, "Oh man, there's just a lot of cool things." Oh, honestly, I don't even know why. Today I was just at Kiyosaki's house, and Robert Kiyosaki, a guy that I'm working with, and he said that he really wants to mentor us. There's a lot of things that we're doing right, while a lot of things that we're doing wrong. One of them that is 100% correct, and I'm very upset with myself for this. It is the lack of respect I have for property and the things that I own. Wait, I'm getting a call from. So I just got off the phone, and they are out right now, and it is his birthday, and he said, "Josh, buddy, I came here because I want to see you. Don't feel obligated, but I want you to be here right now." They've been out since like 2 p.m. today. So they didn't even stop. They went and slept. They got home at 6 o'clock. Somehow he was back out by 2 o'clock and 6 a.m., then 2 p.m. And he's saying, "Dude, come spend some time with me." PJ was just saying that he wants to go out right now.
That dude. Josh said, if Megan Fox hit me up and asked me to go get a drink, I'd pass it down. And then he goes, "How about you? Would you?" I go, "Yes, I'd go out with Megan Fox if she asked me to get a drink."
But now that the Tice
goes over hose.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't give a fuck about Megan Fox asking for a drink, but our buddy who came here for his birthday and came here specifically because I asked him and said we'd show him a good time, and then he calls and says, "Dude, I wish you were here. Why aren't you? When are you coming?" That is a lot of pressure. There's absolutely no way I can go though. I'd go out and say hello, but then I'd just have to Irish goodbye. So, are you gonna go, PJ?
I'm not.
Why not?
I'm just not gonna drink.
Dude, Megan Fox is there.
Oh, Megan Fox.
All right, I gotta end this video. I guess not a single person cares if I miss a video. My mom did. She texted me and said, "Are you alive? Why didn't you post a video?" But this is, I guess, a discipline challenge to myself, and I fucked it up because I was too busy doing other things, which were not beneficial to my health. Like staying up all night. I never ever stay up that late. Like, who the fuck does? It's just criminal activity. Anyway, I gotta end this video because nothing intelligent is gonna be coming out of my mouth.